How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm working on a 2003 Porsche Boxster, and this one has a major oil leaks and also coolant leaks, and I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. But because the motor is in the back and it has no space, a little space to work within, I can't really figure out where it's coming from. So I decided to drop the motor and the transmission together and service it and put it back. So that's what we're gonna do today. Drop the motor, service it, and put it back on a 2003 Porsche Boxster. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Peace. So as you can see, I already got the car on the lift, and I got it on service mode. So you're gonna have to tilt the soft top halfway, and also the back side of the soft top. Also, you're gonna lift it halfway so you can get access to the engine. So this is gonna be the part one side of the video, because this is gonna take me about a week to complete the whole job. So I'm gonna drop the motor in this video, service it, because there are some parts that I need to get from the dealership, and it might take long. I don't know, maybe 2-3 days. So I'm gonna drop the motor on this one and make sure I service it complete, and part two I'm gonna install it back on it. So don't go nowhere. And also I'm gonna bring you inside. This is the front of the motor, and to get access to this one, there is a little shield plate that is designed for the space you're looking at right now, and it has few bolts holding it, about 6 bolts holding it. So I got that one also off, and guess what I found? All the pulleys. This pulley is already gone, and this pulley is plain also, and there is one other pulley here. So basically the 3 idle pulleys is not good, so I'm gonna replace that one after. And I already started the job. As you can see, I took the bumper off because I had to drop the exhaust, so I had to take the bumper off, and I dropped the exhaust system. This is how it looks like. I dropped the whole complete system. So the intake manifold has 6 bolts on each side, 6 on this side and 6 on that side too. And also in the back here, it has a little bar on the top that's holding it. So this side has 2 13mm bolts holding it, and this also has 2 13mm bolts holding it. So I got that one off before I was able to drop the exhaust system. So I'm gonna bring you to the top, then I'll show you what I did underneath. Then we'll go to the next step. All right. Okay, so here we are underneath the car, and this side I'm gonna, all right, so this is where the exhaust holds on to. So 2 bolts holding from this side and 2 bolts holding from that side also. And I had to take the stabilizer bar off. The stabilizer bar has 2 bolts on this side and 2 bolts on that side too. There's a little straight bar that goes from this angle to that side. I had to take that one off. So now the coolant hoses also is off. I drained the coolant, I drained the oil, and I took the coolant hoses off. I took the hoses that goes on the heater core, heater lines also off. So basically the coolant hoses are off, and that's where the intake manifold goes. Sorry, the exhaust manifold. I took that one also off on both sides. That's the other side also. So now the next step is I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna bring the car down and start unplugging all the wires that's holding the motor and the transmission, because I'm bringing everything together. And this bar is gonna come off also, because I'm gonna drop it from the bottom. So this little bar, that's the support for the transmission, and the knocker, the suspension also. I'm gonna drop that one also off. Then we'll start the job. Okay, so now the next step is I'm gonna go ahead and take all the wire harness and all the hoses that's gonna be on my way, take it out. Then I will start dropping off the motor and the transmission. Let's do this. Okay, so now at this stage, what I'm gonna say is, sorry, I've got everything loose from the engine. I've got all the wires. This is the main wires that goes on the computer of the car. So I got all these wires free, and they're gonna have to go in through this hole. But because I still have the motor inside the car, it can't get access to go down. So when I'm dropping the motor, I'm gonna drop this along whilst I'm dropping the motor. And when I bring it down here too, everything that is attached to the body of the car is off now and it's loose. So all the wires and all the hoses you see is coming down with the Not all of them, but most of them is coming down with the engine. Some are gonna stay. The AC compressor is gonna stay. So basically the job is like 90% done now. Now the next thing is I'm gonna lift the car up and I'm gonna put my engine stand underneath the engine and transmission. Then I will undo the bolt for the motor mounts and the transmission mounts. Then the motor is coming down. So this has been a hell of a job, but we got it in control. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, so finally the motor is out, the bar boy is out. All right, so this was a sweet pain to come out, but the good news is it's out finally. And there are some few things that I'm gonna do on this motor. Like I said before, this motor is still good, but it has a coolant leak, oil leak from the top, and also I'm gonna change some pulleys in the front. If you look right here, this pulley is not good. It's broken off. This pulley is playing. This is playing too. So I'm gonna change these 3 pulleys, and I'm gonna put a new serpentine belt because the old serpentine belt ripped off. I'm gonna change the intake manifold gasket on both sides. I'm gonna change the oil cooler gasket. I'm gonna find the oil leak, the coolant leak, and I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna make this run like brand new. Then I'm gonna put it back in the car. So this is gonna be, you know, slow progress, not because this is a big job. So yeah, that's it.